Namaste.
Namaste to you too. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Can I ask you 73 questions?
Absolutely. Come on in. This is RA Team's offsite.
So you look upbeat today. What keeps you so upbeat?
Well, I'm always upbeat. I think it's to my amazing team, and of course, a glass of wine always helps.
What's your favorite Hindi quote?
Well, I do believe in karma. So my quote is, Karm kiye ja aur phal ki ichha mat kar.
Thanks.
Come on in.
Hey, Eyal.
Hi.
What's the most rewarding part about your job?
My job let me and requires me to be innovative. Actually, I just got the patent for being innovative.
Wow, that's beautiful. Tell me about your patent.
Oh, that's nice. It's an application that let the customer choose his best price plan with the best company, and also let the company, which in this case is T-Mobile, to choose its best.
Oh, hey, Michelle.
Hey, how are ya?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing great. What's up?
Where do you hope your career takes you in 10 years?
Retirement, of course.
Where do you plan to retire?
Well, that's a good question. I think I'm going to travel the country with my dogs, and we're going to hit some animal sanctuaries and do some volunteering, and then figure out where we go from there.
Hey, wait. If you retire, who's going to launch Uprising in 10 years?
Mahima, of course.
Mahima? What do you think about that?
It's definitely not my retirement plan. I hope to see the light of it.
What non-work related thing are you most excited about?
Currently I'm trying to learn swimming.
Peter, how do you stay so happy?
To již u nás dcerko se říká, pivo dělá hezká těla, ale zlepšuje i náladu.
Oh, perfect. Swapna, what's the best thing about working with the team?
Well, I'm technically part of the managed services program, but we are truly integrated with the revenue assurance team. The one thing which stands out for this team is the team spirit. Together, everyone achieves more. This is our motto.
Nice. What you doing?
Oh, just listening to the radio.
On your phone?
Yeah, it's free to me. But since the phone number is to a high-cost destination, the fraudsters are actually costing T-Mobile a lot of money.
That's not good. Well, where do you hope your career takes you in 10 years?
Probably opening up a radio station in rural America.
Maybe then you should start seeing an alternate career, because Mobilium would make sure that these services are covered.
Thanks. What's your last race?
I ran a trail marathon on Orcas Island.
Does T-Mobile have coverage all the way there?
Amazingly enough, we actually had coverage and AT&T didn't. Normally I would have been roaming on them.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you prepare for races?
Sure, I do some training, I eat lots of food, and that's a good excuse to run as much as I want.
Be careful, the ERR process may catch you.
ERR? What's ERR?
I know, end of roaming rates, right? Amazing Un-carrier move. That's nice. T-Mobile Unlimited worldwide.
No. It's extreme roaming reduction, or known also as Hillbilly Bomb.
Oh, I see. I think you are trying to reduce the customers roaming in extreme places like North Pole, right? Putting customers first? That's nice. But why don't you like Bill?
No. It's not about extreme places. These are subscribers that are roaming basically with extreme usage in our partners network. And they're also putting our contracts in jeopardy. So in order for us to be able to preserve our contracts, we have to block and cancel some of them for the good of all the other subscribers.
Very nice. That's really awesome. I like T-Mobile.
Oh, hey, Valentina. Hi. What's the single greatest thing about your job?
Getting to know new technologies.
Like what?
Like digits that you can unleash your device and your number, or the SyncUp IoT products, where that's kind of all-in-one connected solution that easily connect your car with a GPS monitoring system, any security and safety features.
Nice. Zach, what non-work related thing gets you most excited?
Traveling.
What's the first 3 things you do when you get to work?
Coffee, catch up on emails, and call international adult chat lines.
What's your most memorable adult chat line experience?
Well, it was this one in Spanish that I needed help from my Brazilian colleague Glenn to translate.
Hello. Thank you for calling Sexy Mamacitas.
Hey, Newham, what you doing with that broken screen? Why don't you get a new phone?
Oh, the devices have become so expensive these days, I can't really afford one.
Come on, you got revenue.
Well, you know, like a year ago when I joined, Taruna mentioned that devices are $400, $500. We need to start looking into device controls. And guess what? Devices are now $1,000 per like Apple or Samsung device that you buy. So they're even growing pretty faster than the housing market in Seattle. So yeah, I can't afford that. So now I think I need to start looking into the insurance and warranty returns to find loopholes, and so that I can replace my device.
Sounds reasonable. So, you left Verizon a year ago. How do you feel now?
Well, I think Taruna got me out of the red even before we commercially announced it.
Nice. Hey, Ankita.
Hey.
What's the best promo out there?
Depends on your perspective.
What's the most lucrative?
Well, you get a BOGO and then you call for extra force pay and then cancel the line. So easy.
Thanks for the tips. Hey, Mano.
Hi.
What's your greatest challenge working at T-Mobile?
Maybe ClickView set analysis.
Oh, nice. I have a work-related question. What's Valentina's last name?
Stole. I think some Stolwa, something I think. Stolwa? Yeah.
Thanks. Eddie, what are you doing?
I'm watching Hulu.
Oh no, how could that possibly be work-related?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Netflix. I'm doing research for value-added services controls by watching Hulu on us. I mean, Netflix on us.
Oh, okay. Atar, you were once an intern. What brought you back to RA?
Hi, Lloyd. Well, I like catching bad guys.
Like who?
Well, such as Eddie Teddery. No more Netflix for you.
Ah, come on.
Nailed it.